Wall Street is eyeing another session of gains. Today marks day 2 of Fed Chair Janet Yellen's testimony before the Senate Banking Committee. Now, Yellen's view of gradual increase in rates was cheered by global markets. Janet Yellen says she expects deflationary pressures coming from consumer prices to gradually fade away. Now, in the previous session, U.S. indices closed higher, boosted by shares in the semiconductor and semiconductor equipment, as well as software and real estate sectors. Now, keep in mind the Fed Reserve released its Beige Book yesterday for June 2017. Now, it did describe a positive picture of the broader American economy with few exceptions. Consumer spending rose moderately, lifted primarily by an increase in non-auto retail sales and tourism. Now, moving on to company news, Mallinckrodt says that the U.S. FDA has granted orphan drug designation to MNK-1411, and it is under investigation for the treatment of the Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Now, Delta missed forecast for Q2 earnings. The company reported a 20.8% decline in quarterly profit as operating expenses spiked. The airline says it expected passenger unit revenue to rise between 2.5% and 4.5% in the current quarter. Shares of Delta fell by as much as 3% in pre-market trading. Looking at overseas markets, Asia markets were flat. Today, the Nikkei flat on the session, the Hang Seng gaining 1.2%, and South Korea's Kospi up 0.7%. Meanwhile, European indices are slightly higher on Thursday. Now, here in the U.S., for the Dow Industrials, the buy does remain bullish on an intraday basis. Long positions above 21,403 are preferred, with targets at 21,595 and 21,645 in extension. For the S&P 500, further advances expected, and for the Nasdaq, the upside does prevail.